Thousands of Americans will buy a three-row family SUV this year. Most of them will sign the paperwork on the wrong vehicle. This full-size utility vehicle stretches 208.1 inches long. While its system packs 416 total horsepower, its rear electric motor makes only 134 horsepower. That sounds like an embarrassing engineering mistake. Competitors build massive rear drive units. The choice here was completely deliberate. By keeping the rear motor small and re-engineering the chassis linkages, engineers created a completely flat cabin floor with six 6-foot sliding rails that morphs a full-size SUV from an executive lounge into a massive cargo transporter. Buying a large SUV is a major financial decision. You face 5 years of heavy monthly payments. You absorb fuel costs and sharp depreciation. Pick the wrong trim and your family suffers through cramped rear seating with zero usable trunk space. When all rows are full, pick the right vehicle and you gain a mobile fortress. We mined every official technical document. We uncovered details your dealership will never explain. This briefing reveals how radical structural choices turn a $42,000 vehicle into a segment killer. You hit the starter button inside the quiet cabin. The digital dashboard lights up instantly. The gas engine stays completely asleep. When you press the accelerator pedal to merge onto a busy highway, 416 total system horsepower shoves you into the seat, while 0 to 62 miles per hour flashes by in 5.9 seconds. Peak electric torque hits instantly without any lag, smoothly pushing the heavy crossover forward. Power flows through two electric drive motors. The front motor carries the main driving load with 282 horsepower, while the secondary rear motor produces just 134 horsepower to preserve interior packaging. That small rear motor seems unusual for a big SUV. Traditional automakers put big motors in the back. The rear floor usually suffers from massive humps. By redesigning the rear suspension and separating the frame mounts, engineers reduced the rear wheel arch height by over ½ an inch and trimmed arch width by over 3 inches. Third-row passengers gain real shoulder room. 3 adults fit comfortably in the back row. Headroom measures over 37 inches. That single decision solved the biggest comfort issue plaguing full-size 3-row family haulers. The spec sheet hides another major engineering trick. This is where the Ford Expedition comparison falls apart. Under the hood sits a compact range extender engine. Developed alongside Donghan, this 1.5-liter turbocharged inline-4 generator charges the 76-kilowatt quaternary lithium battery while sipping standard unleaded gasoline from a 15.9-gallon fuel tank. Maintenance requirements drop to extreme lows. Engine oil changes come 3 years apart. Service intervals stretch to 18,000 miles. Because the gas generator operates without direct mechanical drive stress, you can travel up to 1,059 miles on full charge and fuel, while competing gas trucks stop to refuel 3 times. Pure electric driving covers your daily commute. Official CLTC testing rates, electric range high. You get 288 electric miles. When you stop at a fast charger, the 400-volt system accepts power at a 2.8 C rate to add hundreds of miles, while rival hybrids stay plugged in for hours. That massive range figure sounds impressive. Now here's what happens in heavy rain. Flash floods trap thousands of drivers every year. Ultrasonic sensors mounted beneath the exterior mirrors ping sound waves toward the pavement, automatically shutting down the range extender before rising floodwaters can enter the intake and destroy the motor. The engine air intake design comes straight from off-roaders. Air enters through the windshield wiper cowl. Water drains out through dedicated low valves. Borrowing a clever concept directly from Land Rover, incoming air flows through internal hood channels to drop heavy moisture before clean air reaches the engine air filter. Structural safety ratings set high benchmark figures. 16 frame locations use ultra-high-strength steel. Pressure ratings reach 2,200 megapascals, with over 90% of the chassis built from high-strength steel and aluminum alloys. An extended inflatable A-pillar roll cage offers vital structural reinforcement during severe truck under-ride crashes. Chassis tuning feels surprisingly nimble on tight roads. Wheelbase measures over 121 inches. Total vehicle length spans 208 inches. Instead of adding heavy rear-wheel steering hardware, engineers pushed the front wheel turning angle to 41 degrees, giving this massive full-size rig the tight turning radius of a mid-size crossover. The adaptive air suspension handles changing loads. Continuous damping control adjusts instantly. Chassis height drops for easy passenger access. Selecting comfortable entry mode lowers the suspension by 1.5 inches, while cargo loading mode lowers the rear axle by 2 inches. So loading heavy bags takes minimal effort. Tire sizes remain practical for real owners. 21-inch wheels fill the wheel arches. Front tires span 10 inches across. Rear tires measure just under 10.5 inches wide, preserving turn in agility while soaking up rough pavement impacts without transferring harsh road noise into the cabin. Now step inside through the wide rear doors. The doors swing open 88 degrees wide. Standard soft close latches pull the doors shut silently. The entire cabin floor stays completely flat from front to back, because the chassis floor thickness measures under 12 inches with electronic controls mounted up front. 6 continuous tracks run through the floor. Floor rails extend past 6 feet long. Seats slide smoothly across the cabin length. Because the second and third rows share these continuous rails, sliding all rear seats back transforms the cabin into an ultra-spacious 4-seat executive sanctuary with almost 2 feet of legroom. Heavy cargo trips become effortless tasks. Push second and third rows forward together. Rear trunk volume expands dramatically. Total cargo capacity swells to 64.7 cubic feet, giving active families more flat floor space than many traditional cargo vans. Front passenger seats rotate 180 degrees. Second row seats offer zero gravity tilt. Interior layout adapts to every situation. Swiveling the front seats turns the interior into a face-to-face mobile lounge centered around an adjustable sliding island console for family road trips or remote work sessions. Cabin technology provides luxury home comfort. The center console holds a built-in fridge. Storage capacity reaches 9 full liters. The refrigerator cools down to 21 degrees Fahrenheit to keep up to 12 soda cans ice cold during hot summer road trips. Rear passengers enjoy overhead digital entertainment. The drop-down display measures 21.4 inches. Audio power pushes nearly 5,000 watts. A 25-speaker surround sound system fills the interior with rich audio, controlled effortlessly through a detachable magnetic touch tablet or a wireless handheld remote. Interior materials prioritize family health and safety. Leather upholstery uses non-toxic organic materials. Front seats feature 16-point massage functions. An integrated carbon dioxide sensor continuously monitors air quality, automatically switching between internal and fresh air intake to prevent driver fatigue on long drives. The initial open loop resolves right here. The smaller rear motor makes perfect sense now. It unlocked unmatched interior space and versatility. What looked like a missing performance stat on a spec sheet was actually the key structural design that enabled a completely flat floor with 6 feet of seat travel. Pricing makes this vehicle an unbelievable value proposition. The flagship N90 Max carries great pricing. Sale pricing starts at 299,900 yuan. That translates to roughly $41,900. Undercutting primary rivals like the Kia Telluride, Hyundai Palisade, and Lexus TX by thousands when comparing standard equipment. Lower trim levels offer even higher savings. The N90 Max pre-sale hits $25.99. Base models will drop under $30,000. Shoppers looking for long-range efficiency and family space will find no American market competitor offering this level of interior modularity or advanced battery range at this price point. Active families wanting max versatility should buy this. Select the rotating front seating package. Stick with the 76 kilowatt battery pack. You get executive comfort, massive cargo room, fast charging speeds, and flood-proof engineering wrapped in a vehicle built for daily suburban living. Heavy towing demands call for traditional trucks. Off-road trail riding requires dedicated 4x4s. Walk away to a Chevrolet Tahoe instead. If your lifestyle requires towing heavy boats or conquering rough mountain trails, a body-on-frame V8 utility vehicle remains the better choice for heavy pulling duties. This vehicle redefines full-size family transportation. Its modular floor design sets new benchmarks. Its engineering courage leaves rivals scrambling. This is the most versatile interior architecture ever fitted to a 3-row SUV.